I want to start by thanking all of our panelists for their fantastic presentations. This was a night of very, very interesting information. I know everyone has benefited from your wisdom. I don't want to end tonight, though, without talking for just a minute about the Skin Cancer Education and Research Foundation, which we call SCURF. I want everyone to know that we've created our website with the goal of providing information on diagnosis and staging and access to treatment, because we know that an informed patient is better able to participate in their care. And I hope that our doctors this evening will agree with that. So what does our website have to offer? Well, first of all, there's lots of information on there about evaluating treatment options, everything from discussing the current therapies that are in development to how treatment can vary by stage. Another very important resource is information on dealing with side effects. This is an important resource because patients need to have quality of life during their treatment. So understanding possible side effects and how to deal with them is important. We have a webinar series called Skin Cancer and You, and I can't recommend that enough. A couple that I watched recently were on sun exposure. We've talked a lot about that tonight. And another one about dealing with anxiety I'd like to recommend to all. We have a skin cancer blog for survivors to jump on and share their stories. This is a resource that gives you the opportunity to hear from people who are going through treatment and to let you know that you're not alone in this journey. We have a clinical trial matching service. We believe that clinical trials have been largely responsible for prolonging life. And so we want patients to have access to information about current trials. We have a caregiver corner. Caregivers oftentimes need to understand treatment options because they share in some of the decision making. They also need to understand what self-care means for them. So if I have any caregivers on this evening, please go to our caregiver corner and look at that information. And lastly, I want to talk for a minute about our symposium this evening. As I said, SCURF is sponsoring 4 this year. At the end of each one of the symposiums, the presentations will be edited, broken down by topic, and then put back onto SCURF's website so that people have access to this important information all throughout the year. And that is all from me. And so again, one more time, thank you so much to the Moffitt Cancer Center. Thank you to everyone for your attention, and have a good evening.